Very rainy. Fun. Just left the shelter. It's 7:30, late one. Was trying to let the rain slow down a bit before I went out in it. So it's still drizzling, but not as heavy as it was earlier. So yesterday I probably could have gone on, but it was supposed to be a severe storm which didn't show. But it's quite nice not to start walking with a wet tent, so it was nice to do that. Quite a nice team in the shelter as well. So two are going out in front of me. There's two girls who are doing a penny trail, so they're finishing today. Another guy who's just out for a weekend with his dog. So they're quite a nice crew. And another guy called, God, what's his name? I've forgot my bloody poles. We'll try that again with my poles. That was a bit of a stupid start. Got halfway down the trail, realised there was nothing in my hand. So I had to go back and get them. So that was a good start. I love a good start. Anyway, let's push on with my poles. Aiming for a 14 today. As I said yesterday, I stopped early, so I only did 8. Because there was just supposed to be this big dangerous storm coming, but it never materialised. But it did rain all through the night, so it's nice not to have a wet tent in the morning to start with. So we'll push on today, see where we get to. I think the day's going to be very sort of cloudy, and the views are all going to look like this today. But you never know, might brighten up, but I don't think so. That's how steep it is down this morning, following the rain. Hey, onwards. The huts is sort of the dining room area, and there's a kitchen in there. There's a little shopette there. No, I'll be back in a second. I'm just talking to myself. Balloons. And these are the bunk rooms. And there's 3-storey bunks. 1, 2, 3. And the view today is pretty foggy. But these huts you can pay to spend the night in there. They're really quite nice. And you get like dinner and breakfast, which is pretty cool. What's your name again?
Kato.
There he is.
3 pancakes.
Who are you?
Noah.
Nice to meet you, Noah. And on a normal day you'd see a fantastic view, but today, nothing. At the top of the trees, and it's a fantastic view, as you can see. Sun's shining, it's really hot. Maybe the sun might come out later. Anyway, onwards, Snail out. So after that long climb up, which took me about an hour, it's time to go down again in a fog. Yeah, sadly there's no view today. There was gorgeous views yesterday, which hopefully make up for it, because it was pretty stunning yesterday. Anyway, going into the fog. My next mountain, and unlike yesterday, that's the view. So disappointing, but as I said, yesterday was fantastic, so I'm pleased with that. But we'll push on. No point standing here and sitting in the sun, because there isn't any. Snail out. Still spitting the rain off and on. More drizzle really. But I'm amazed on how many hikers are coming past me. Day hikers and people out for the weekend. Sort of like large groups of 6 and 7 and smaller ones too, but I just embraced the rain and getting out into the countryside, or whatever you call it out here. But it's really nice. Anyway, it's just almost 2 o'clock. I'll stop at 5 and check my map and see what the plan is. I said yesterday I could have gone on and done a few miles, so I was a little bit disappointed in that, but I say on the flip side, I slept in the shelter so everything was dry, which makes a difference when you're lugging a wet tent and wet gear. It always seems so heavy. So trail has been very varied, from rock scrambling, sandy shell and plenty of mud and water. Yeah, but we're having a nice day. So there's nothing to see because of the cloud and the rain, which is a bit of a shame. Like I said, it was a good day yesterday and I enjoyed that. So we'll just push on. Run about 3. Around, I'll stop and look at my map and see what my plan's going to be. Anyway, snail out. Sheer ice all the way down. Great. These are the ones you try and get down without breaking your neck. Such fun. Anyway, let's give it a whirl. Snail out. And will if we frighten them.
Yeah.
Some boards in the fog now. Maybe some more boggy land. I don't trust some of these. Some look like a bit submerged. Oh, this is fun. View that way. I don't want to see a view today. AT that way. Oh, that's a bit. I just saw some grouse. That was really nice. Got wet feet again. Right. Need to clamber up here, so I'll put this away while I need both hands. Stand out. It's funny. I've just been passed by Sasquatch, Short Mile and Samaritan, so I must have overtook them yesterday somewhere, and they're going to go to the next hut. That's my plan, then push on to the pond, and that's their plan too, so I may see them later if I can do that. I haven't looked at my map yet, so best to look at it in a minute, but I'm going to go to the hut and get my free bowl of soup if I can get one. That's if they've got soup, but we will see. My knees are a bit sore today after all this up and downs. Anyway, we'll push on and see when we get to the hut, and then to the campground, his room. Snail out. Nice little falls here. It runs down, all the way down there. Yeah. Should be fairly near the hut now, hopefully. Zealand hut, point 1. This is the hut, this is the New Zealand Falls hut. And the weather is still lovely. Soup and bread, oh yummy. Finishing dinner off. And this is the New Zealand hut.
Spark.
Pippin.
Shunny.
Woo! Nice to see you guys again.
You too.
That was nice. Stayed at the hut for a few minutes, caught up with some other old friends I haven't seen for a little while. I had 2 bowls of soup. One was my free one, which was like tomato and something. It was really tasty. and my second was potato and dill, which was tasty. Could have been a bit thicker, but still went down well and warmed my little tummy. So we nice to see Pippin and Sean again. Not Sean, I'll call him Sean, be fine. Anyway, so that was good. And now I've sort of sat with Samaritan, Short Mile and Sasquatch, and now I'm heading to the campsite, which is about 5 miles away. So my speed 2.5 hours. So it's 6:30ish. See what they got there. Ideally I'd like to go inside again if it rains, but otherwise there'll be a tent on another pad, I believe. But we'll see what space there is when we get there. Anyway, the Samaritan train will come past me shortly because they're faster than me. And my little knees are a bit sore today. And so many ups and downs and ups and downs. It's the downs which are a killer. Anyway, we'll push on. That's the target. So, speak to you when I get there. Sail out. Enough to get a bit of a view. You can't see the mountain because it's up in the clouds, but that was New Zealand up there. I guess these are left from an old glacier or something similar maybe. Anyway, off to the campsite. If I waited 10 minutes the mountain might appear, but I'm not going to do that. Snail out. Above my head all the big rocks which have fallen down here. Maybe it will. Anyway, let's go, let's get on. It's a nice path a bit. Almost an avenue. And it's flattish. So I'm making the most of it. River, fly over some rock. Gorgeous summer's day, that'd be lovely in there. But not today. I've got 2 miles to the next campsite, so let's push on and get there. Sail out. Probably about another half an hour to the shelter. Been off and on these wood for a little while. I've worn out. I've been in this room at the shelter, or hope there's room to put my tent up. Whilst I need to push on and find a dryish spot, if that's at all possible. Oh. Anyway, can't be far now, he said. Hopefully. Stay out. So this is the shelter, Ethan Pond campsite. There's room for about 8 in here. There's room for about 8 in here. Hi, what's your name again?
I'm Zev. Good to meet you.
And then there's the cooking is at the top, and more tent pads. Samaritan and the crew are up on the tent pad, and I'm going into the shower tonight.